Okay, so obviously this video is about brain abundance, and you either found it through someone asking you about it or you typed it into a search. But I've been teaching internet marketing and network marketing for the better part of 18 years, and I have a whole bunch of students that ask me about things on a daily basis, different companies out there that they want to potentially join. Brain abundance is one of the more recent ones that people have been asking me about. And it's, if you don't know, you probably already do, but it's a nutritional supplemental. And I always tell my students that, first of all, well, let me back up one sec, is that first thing people have been asking me is brain abundance legitimate? Is it, not scammy or anything like that? And I would say no, it's not scammy, very legitimate. It's the real deal. That word scam gets abused a lot, but there are some out there, obviously, some scammy companies. Brain Abundance is not one of them. It's a good company. But it is a nutritional, and nutritionals are, to me, a little bit challenging. Nutritionals, there's so many of them is the reason why. I mean, a lot of people approach me on a daily basis to try to get me to join things because they know I'm a producer. But when it comes to nutritionals, that's the only one I've ever had a challenge with. And I know Brain Abundance is a great company, but it's still, you've got to have kind of a hook or some what I would call specialized marketing system, a little funnel that's different, unique. Unless you're doing it the old-fashioned way. If you like, talking to friends and family and that whole thing, then that's fine. But for me personally, I get my personal recruits, and the way I sponsor people is all online. It's always done the same way, or partially the same way. It changes now and then, but it involves getting people to come to you, to find you on the internet and end up going, so that you have people coming to you. It's all about positioning. You don't look very good when you go asking somebody to take a look at something. I mean, you can do it, and I'm sure there's people watching this that are making money doing it, but the average person who's joining a network marketing company says, no, there's no way I want to go calling people or approaching people. And that's why a lot of people like the way I do things, because I get people to call you or email you or just sign up. I mean, I literally get sign-ups every day, and a lot of my students do too. We get sign-ups through people just finding out our business opportunities. I'm in more than one, and they just join. I have a piece of software in particular that allows that to happen, facilitates that, even in Brain Abundance. One of my students who's in Brain Abundance was the one who I connected that for, made that software happen for him. I'd been using it in some other companies that I'm in, so I already knew it's successful. He was pretty sure it's successful because he knows me and some other people using it. But anyway, if you're interested in either A, applying that software that I use to get people coming to you for your Brain Abundance business, or if you are just interested in if you have other businesses, internet businesses or network marketing businesses, and you want to have people coming to you instead of you going to them, I'll put either a link or I'll put my contact information below this video, and that way you too can be a part of the crowd that doesn't have to go bugging people, and that crowd that kind of gives, in some ways, network marketing a bad name, because if that's what people, as associate network marketing with, is being irritated and bugged. And the way I teach it, it just, people are like, wow, what a breath of fresh air. This is the way everybody's probably going to make an income in the future, in 50 years from now. And I say, yes, you're right. There's even studies that have been done or polls that show that it's heading that way right now, that the amount of people doing network marketing is, it's on a trajectory, if I could say that word, to soon surpass, working at a job. And the more people learn about this technique I'm going to show you, the more people learn about that, the more it's going to make it very doable and not intimidating, because that's the biggest problem. People join network marketing companies and they don't accomplish anything. They just waste their money and they buy product and then they say, oh, I failed. So I help people, mostly a lot of beginners and intermediate people, I help to avoid that from happening and to finally be successful and actually make real money, that the kind of money that pays house payments, car payments, grocery bill, your utilities, those kind of payments. And payments like for me that have put enabled me to put 5 bank accounts aside for my children. I have 5 kids and got their money set aside for college and all that. So and our retirement, me and my wife. So anyway, if you're into that, which you should be, either look for the link below, or feel free to give me a call. I love helping beginners or intermediate people make money and finally learn the truth about how to do it the right way. So again, either click the link below or call me at the phone number below. And I'll talk to you soon. See you on the inside. Bye.